Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to talk about building a language from scratch, or shall I say, starting a language from scratch. I said building because you start building the building blocks to your language, your target language. That's the metaphor I like using. So, earlier this year, as some of you all may know, for that Polyglot 2025, I decided that, let me learn Indonesian and let me learn it from scratch and let me talk to you guys about the methods that work best for me. And so, those methods that worked best for me are going to be shared in this video, and I'm also going to talk about my experiences learning Indonesian. So, first, let's talk about what worked and what did not work. Apps did not work except Quizlet, because Quizlet, I could build my own flashcard decks and whatnot. So, with that being said, Quizlet did work. Duolingo, absolutely epic fail. Note, I have deleted Duolingo. If you want me to make a video up top, comment down below. But yeah, Duolingo's out of the picture. Quizlet's like the only app that really worked for me. If there's any other Indonesian learning apps that you want me to try when I dabble later on this year or next year, please comment down below so I have like also an idea of what to look for. YouTube videos helped a lot, especially in the early stages because of pronunciation, and also so I could write down some new things that my textbook isn't telling me. Um, I would highly recommend YouTube videos for your target language in any level, whether you're brand new, like I was when going into Indonesian, or for in advanced, like how I am in Spanish right now. So you kind of have like a lot of options with what you want as far as videos. If you want to learn about a specific subject matter too, I've definitely done this with Spanish, um and Arabic, for example. um it helped me a lot, so I know it would help with Indonesian, and so I'm going to throw that suggestion in there. And textbooks always help. Like, I recommend the Teach Yourself series for Indonesian. I have a more of an older book from the 1960s, I believe, 60s, 1970s. It was definitely at least 2 decades before I was born. I was born in the 90s, so um, yeah, like it's an older book, but also look up some modern terminology as well. Terms and terminology in like modern times, like more colloquialisms, will help. And I'm saying this as somebody who is learning Arabic in multiple dialects, primarily focused on the Palestinian dialect, but I'm also down to learn MSA, and I really want to learn Tunisian Arabic and Egyptian Arabic. I hear Egyptian Arabic sounds more like MSA. But yeah, I want to, learn more and more like that and learn something more in the colloquial. I think mine's was based off of the dialect in Jakarta, but there could be different dialects like in Borneo, Sumatra, Sulawesi, Bali, West Papua, so in other islands across Indonesia. And so I feel like sticking to one dialect will help. Um, so sticking to the dialect that you want to learn is definitely going to be beneficial, and I highly recommend it. And a lot of books come in one dialect, or if it's like Arabic or Spanish, it will come in other dialects. Like in my Spanish textbook, it's all Chilean, Mexican, Castilian, and in Arabic I saw Levantine, Egyptian, Iraqi. So, like, learn the dialect that you want to learn, and that kind of filters in. Now, my experience with Indonesian, I truly love the language. It's super simple, it's unique. I feel like it's a lighter, easier version of Tagalog. And I feel like it would be a segue for me to learn Tagalog. I eventually want to be fluent in Tagalog. So I feel like learning Indonesian might truly help me with the pronunciation of Tagalog. And I do eventually want to go to Indonesia. I've seen what like Jakarta looks like in Bali. And so I really want to visit Indonesia maybe one day. Um Even if it's not in the next 3 or 4 years, I would definitely still love to go to Indonesia. And I would definitely love to visit the Philippines as well. Um and so I feel like Indonesian's just like easy, and I think it's easy just because the grammar is easy to get, at least on a basic level. And no wonder people say it's like a level 1 or a level 2 for English speakers to learn as far as difficulty goes. And I think it might be a level 2 because it's different than the European languages. Um Also Swahili, I think it's also a level 2 or 3. So like I would probably say it's on the same difficulty as Swahili, and Swahili wasn't really super difficult aside from the agglutinative side for me. So I feel like if you want to learn an easy Asian language, Indonesian is definitely one of them that you could pick up like that. Um and I think I want to continue working on Indonesian. That might be a thing I work on while I'm in college, solely because I might need a break of Arabic and Russian and to go to something easy while I'm in my studies, especially during midterms and final season. So with that being said, that's kind of like my experience and with also the building blocks of learning Indonesian. Yes, I incorporated some experiences from other languages that I've learned in this video, but I feel like that's low key important for the video and to show that like I'm taking ideas that I've used in when I've learned other languages like Spanish and Arabic and Tagalog and all these other languages that it will influence the way I learn. So one method might be easier in Arabic and Indonesian, and then another method might be easier in Spanish and Indonesian. You know what I mean? And so I can flip flop methods and whatnot. So, thank you all so much for watching. I know I've been talking about making this video since January, and it's finally done. Um, my email, my Instagram, my Blue Sky will be down below. Um, and I'll keep this channel as updated as I can as I get ready to go to college and balance everything. So, stay tuned for that, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.